no, because this...
I could be a better boyfriend than him. I could do the things that he never did. Plus, you know my clothes would fit.
Is my Roman Empire. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie and today we are going to be reacting to Dove Cameron's debut album, well, part one of her debut album, Alchemical Volume 1. That is a mouthful. Ever since Dove Cameron released Boyfriend, I've been obsessed with her writing, with her style. She's just like so dark and gritty and it's just everything I could ever want. Boyfriend and Breakfast are like my two favorite Dove Cameron songs. I'm obsessed with them. Breakfast is on my revenge playlist, as it should be. And Boyfriend, quite frankly, is on every single playlist I can possibly get it on. I have heard a lot of these songs because I am such a big fan, but I'm not gonna skip them. I just feel like the album deserves to be listened to in its entirety. So if I've heard a song, we'll just jam to it. But before we get started, I am actually a singer-songwriter myself and I just put out my debut album, Gravity! Roll the trailer.
I have the world in my hands and I'm taking
My new single, Gravity.
My brand new single, Test the Water.
My new single, Junebug.
Love Struck Smile.
My brand new single, Breathing.
My new single, Autumn.
My new single, Choices.
and my soul distraction. There is power, and power is there. But baby, you're pulling me like gravity.
It would mean the whole entire world if you went and listened to my album, watched the music videos, they're on this channel. If you're a Dove Cameron stan, I think you'll probably like Gravity, the song playing in the trailer, and Victory, definitely Victory, the best, because they are like darker, kind of grittier songs a little bit. There will be a Victory music video, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, make sure to follow me on Spotify, Instagram, so you can stay updated on everything. I honestly think I post some like really funny little reels on there. It's a fun time. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified every time I post. It really helps me out. Give this video a like if you end up liking it. And let's start! Oh my gosh. Okay, Lethal Woman. Of course I've heard Lethal Woman. Come on. The piano!
Usually I keep it casual. Walks like a saint, flows like an angel, swipe like a knife under the table.
Sorry, I love when she's like, under the table. I can't, like, it's so good. Oh, you have no idea how much I love music that sounds like a movie soundtrack. That's my favorite thing to listen to. Like, I could just listen to Hans Zimmer, like the Inception soundtrack. or even better, the Interstellar soundtrack. And I feel like she puts so much of like a movie score into her music. And I saw her interview with Zach Sang where she was talking about how in Boyfriend she took a lot of inspiration from the movie The Joker, which I actually haven't seen, the one with Joaquin Phoenix. And she just loved this idea of like these horns, like as he's like walking down like the private jet or like the steps of the plane, and like she was just like envisioning that. And I'm very similar in that I always kind of want my songs to feel like they could be in a movie. That's very much like Victory. Victory definitely feels like kind of a movie soundtrack. Like for reference, one of my favorite songs of all time is Breath of Life by Florence and the Machine. So random. It was for the movie Snow White and the Huntsman, like of all the arbitrary things, but that's like my taste. And Dove Cameron scratches that itch for me like no other artist does.
She's a lethal woman.
I've actually never listened to it on my speaker. I always listen to it in my AirPods, which is a crime against humanity. I shall be listening to it on my speaker more often, or in the car speakers. It's just never come up while I'm driving. What the heck? That was a different experience. Even though I have listened to it before, it did feel like experiencing that majesty for the first time. Dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do when she goes on tour, because I already spent a lot of money on Madison Beer tickets. I need to see her live. Her live performances always hit. Okay, let's listen to track 2. Still, I'm so excited. I have not heard this one.
On the screen, they only see whatever you want them to see. Radio is always playing. Can we just stand
see what I mean about the cinematic aspect? Those strings. I'm a string girl through and through. If a song has strings in it, I am 200% more likely to enjoy it. Also, there are no lyrics on Spotify for this yet, so I'm gonna have to really quickly look those up on Genius. One sec. Still, Dove Cameron. Lyrics. Man on the screen, they only see whatever you want them to see. We only know higher than high, lower than low, no in between. Radio is always playing. High-speed train is hydroplaning. What is hydroplaning? Bubble wrap the heart in plastic. The question we're scared of asking. Okay, can we just stand still?
Can we just stand still?
Ooh, I like that.
Facing the crowd, merry-go-round. Kiss me with your razor blade mouth. Supernova, self-erasing.
I really want her to go supernova, self-erasing, hourglasses always draining. I wonder if she'll like save that melody for the end because I want it to go there every time I hear her do that. But I mean, nonetheless, it's so pretty.
Can we just stand still?
Oh, that drop though. Whenever there's that drop and then like everything kind of like, it almost feels like shattering glass. Like that's like the image that I have in my mind. Very similar to in Golden Hour when it's like, na, 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 shine, and it just feels like a window like, psh, like breaking. That's for some reason the visual I have in my mind.
If you don't know to.
If you jump, I will too. Oh, that's so beautifully written. The song was very poetic. She was very good at like painting the picture with her words. I really like the lyric, kiss me with your razor blade mouth. Genius is saying something to me here. Dove posted a new tattoo she got featuring these lyrics. Oh, interesting. Razor blade, what does that mean? Does that mean that it's like someone who's very insulting? Because I'm not gonna lie, when she said razor blade mouth, my first thought was just this man has a scratchy beard.
Okay.
I've never kissed a man with a beard, but I've heard it hurts. There's just such a like anxiety to this song, which is exactly what she meant to do, asking all these questions and then it just stands still. It's so beautiful. Okay, track 3 is Breakfast, which I obviously already know and I'm obsessed with. So let's just jam out to this together, shall we? This intro is everything.
Your smoke in my hair, hot and dirty like the LA air.
That bass.
So you wanna talk about power? I eat boys like you for breakfast, but I'm gonna keep doing it. I eat boys like you for breakfast, one by one hung on my necklace. I eat boys like you for breakfast, but I'm gonna keep doing it.
Obsessed. Oh, also we talk about the music video for Breakfast. It makes me cry. It makes me cry. Oh my gosh. Didn't it like win the award for like best music video for change or something? Absolute icon. Iconic of her. Oh my god, I love her. Also, oh my gosh, this is such a funny story, but one time my mom like got home from school, she's a teacher, and she's like, Jessie, I discovered this new artist that my students showed to me, and she's like the best artist ever. I can't wait to like show her to you. You're gonna die. And then she just showed me Dove Cameron, and I was like, yeah, mom, I'm a huge Dove Cameron fan. But it was so cute. She was so excited. Okay, track 4 is Sand. I have also heard Sand. Like, a part of me was like, should I save all these songs for the reaction? And then I was like, there's no way I can do that. So here we go. Sand. Yay! It's so pretty.
What's worse? Being wanted but not loved, or loved but not wanted. I ignore the signs and I don't know why. 'Cause baby, I've tried to bargain with the stars. You have more pieces of me than that doesn't have said, and I have less pieces of you than I can hold in my hand.
Again, we're in movie soundtrack territory. Like, this is so beautiful. Can you imagine this song being on the Dune soundtrack? No, but for real, the writing on this one, unparalleled. I think like this is her best written song that I've heard so far. Just the lyric, bargain with the stars. Like, that's such a beautiful lyric. Okay, let's continue this masterpiece.
What's worse? Being wanted but not loved, or loved but not wanted. Oh, I have less pieces of you than I can hold in my hand.
Perfection. Perfection in a song. Are you kidding me? Are you actually joking? Oh my gosh, y'all, just look at the album cover. She looks so beautiful. It's such a vibe. Like, the album cover perfectly resembles the album. She looks like a princess. She literally looks like she should be in the cast of Dune. Timothée Chalamet needs to call her up and get her in that movie. I'll never forget the first movie when I exclusively watched it because of Zendaya, and she was in it for like all of 5 minutes. They really clowned us there. Like, they knew that we were all coming for Zendaya, so they like promoted the hell out of her, and then she like wasn't in the movie. I was like, where's Zendaya? Anyway, okay, White Glove. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Stop. Spotify always starts weirdly. Like, I'll press play and then it just skips the beginning. So I have to go back and then press play and then it'll play the beginning. Don't know why.
Let's talk about
This was, didn't she like post this on Instagram or something? Wait, why have I heard this? It hasn't come out yet, right? No, it hasn't come out yet. Where have I heard this? Was it like a promo or something on her Instagram? Am I losing it? Because I have heard this. I don't think I've heard the whole song though. Let's see. Okay, I can't understand a word she's saying. One sec. White Glove, Dove Cameron, lyrics. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about this. Bleep, bleep, and bleep. Flick, flick of the wrist. Okay. Everything White Glove. Everything Sandquake. This woman wants to be in Dune.
All right, guys, it's now a Dune rap, so let's get some sand in here.
The planet Dune is very nice.
Let's continue.
Hey, you, where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Floor on the floor, honey, I can't see straight. Hands on the door, floor on the floor, make the whole house shake.
That's a reference for cocaine, for anyone who didn't catch that. I wouldn't have known that unless Snow on the Beach had not come out, because everyone was like, is this about cocaine? And I was like, why do you about cocaine? And apparently Snow is often used to mean cocaine. That's the only reason why I know that. I would not have understood that lyric otherwise. Thank you, Lana Del Rey and Taylor Swift.
Let's talk about this. Slippery slow, got a heavy dose of heaven knows. She's so proud, the way she hit that icy note. But I guess that's on the floor, honey, I can't see straight. Who are me turns anyway? Let's talk about love.
I don't know why, but it's giving me Alice in Wonderland vibes. I guess because of the cocaine. For those who also don't know, Alice in Wonderland is just about a drug trip. That destroyed my childhood when I learned that a few years ago. I'm 24. I learned that way too late. Oh. Sickening. She really has been going back and forth between like upbeat and then like slower songs. So I wonder if God's Game is probably gonna be like a more ballady type. Okay, God's Game. Oh wait, White Glove. That was sickening. Just want to put that out there. Love that. I'm so excited to listen to this album again and again and again and again and again. I need to listen to it in the car, like blaring. But that's not good for your ears. My hearing, Dove Cameron. Okay, God's Game.
Learn to see the world through your eyes. I know it's a scary place, 'cause you told me so. Love of my life, wouldn't lie. Oh, why you only tryna hurt me, buddy? So you can be my saving grace. 'Cause I'm just a boy with a man's face, playing God's game.
Is this my favorite? This very well might be my favorite. There were so many good lyrics in there. I need to go back and read them. I'm so happy that all these pop girlies are like becoming songwriters, because back in the day that just wasn't how it worked. Like, people wrote songs and then they gave it to artists. And nowadays, like, artists taking their own agency and just being like, no, like, I want to write my songs. Thank you, Taylor Swift. Everybody thanks Taylor Swift. Thank you, Taylor Swift. Okay, this lyric is sickening. Learn to see the world through your eyes. I know it's a scary place because you told me so. She has told us with that lyric that he has warned her about him. He has expressed like, the world's a scary place in my eyes. Like, it's not gonna be fun to be with me. And she's jumped in anyway. What a good way, like a good poetic way of explaining that to your audience. So captivating. Oh, I love this. Oh, are you only trying to hurt me, babe, so you can be my saving grace? Why do I always cough in videos? Just a boy with a man's face playing God's game. I have no idea what that's called, if it's even called anything. She says boy, man, God. Like boy, man, God in succession. He's nothing trying to be everything. And she shows us that with this hierarchy. Obsessed, obsessed.
Myself a home for everyone but me. Been alchemical ever since.
Alchemical! Sorry, I made myself a home for everyone but me. Insane. Let me actually look up what alchemical means. Alchemical definition. Relating to or characteristic of alchemy, the medieval forerunner of chemistry concerned with the transmutation of matter. I still don't know what alchemy is. Tell me in the comments what she means by that lyric, because it's so pretty and I love it, and it is the name of the album, so I want to like be more well acquainted with what that means so I can enjoy the song even more. Obsessed. What I love too about this album is that it is so cohesive. She just has a very specific sound. I adore it, and I'm so glad that we get to like hear it consistently throughout the album, whether she's doing a more like pumped up, upbeat song, or whether she's doing a slower, more ballad song. It still sounds like her. Let's get into the song that made me a Dove stan.
I can't believe we're finally alone. What am I gonna do? Now grab your wrist. I could be a better boyfriend than him. I could be such a gentleman. Till some of my clothes will fit.
Ladies first, baby, I insist. I could be a better boyfriend than him. Up all night, I won't quit. Wait, I have such a funny story about this, you guys. So I initially thought that the lyric up all night, I won't quit. You're either gonna get it or you're not. I don't know if this is gonna make sense to anyone but me. But I thought it was up on that, I won't quit. Like I thought it was an implied rhyme. An implied rhyme, I don't know if it's actually called that. That's just what I call it. Where like there should be a rhyme there, but there's not. And so the word that would have rhymed with the other word is like implied, even though it's not there. So like up on that blank, I won't quit, but it's up on that, I won't quit. And the word that's missing is supposed to rhyme with quit. And I thought that's what she was saying. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Does that make sense to anybody but me? But you know what I mean? Up on that, I won't quit. That's kind of slay. Maybe I've just lost it. That's probably the case. I don't know. Let me know if that makes sense to you and what you think about my accidental lyric. What I thought it was in the comments. Isn't that funny? That's so silly. Oh my god, I can't. Someone else to take you home.
I could be a better boyfriend than him.
Plus you know my clothes would fit. Iconic. Nari will on the last one, Fragile Things. I'm really glad that she did split it up because that means that it's not just like I listen to it in one go and then I'm like, oh, I have no more new Dove Cameron for like years or however long. I'm glad that she's making us wait, saving half for later. Okay. Track 8 is Fragile Things. Based on the trajectory that we're going on, I feel like Fragile Things is gonna be like a softer song. Yeah.
The door was unlocked, the TV was on, the foundation's here, but the magic is gone.
This sounds like a Christmas song in the best possible way. The chord progression, and like, but the magic is gone. It feels like it's a song about like missing Christmas as a child. Maybe I'm just really in the Christmas mood right now. It is December.
Gave you a key, but I couldn't make you stay. I'm still glad you came. Love is like a house of fragile things.
bro, this could be the melody to a Christmas song. Am I crazy? Do you hear it? If she mentions snow, I'll know that that was on purpose. But I do love it. It's so cute. It's giving very like Ingrid Michaelson vibes. Dove Cameron and Madison Beer, they're so different. They're two of my favorite artists, but what they love to do is use complex chord progressions. Like it's not just the same 4 chords every time. And it's just so nice to see like main pop girlies having greater music sophistication. I love to see that. I definitely think Lana Del Rey is a huge person to thank for that. Let's continue.
Where hearts can be broken as easy as it takes. Watching me sleep, dancing on your feet away.
Dancing on your feet.
Replace the flaws, whatever I do. The ghost of you will always live in these rooms.
Maybe I'm completely wrong. Is this about her dad? Because like I know that that's that's a thing that little girls will often like stand on their dad's feet. Maybe it is just like a boyfriend who's just like tall, so she stands on his feet. I don't know.
I'm still glad you came.
So pretty.
Now these clouds all shine on my feet.
Sick, dude. Wow, that's so beautiful. It ended with like this like record scratching sound, like not a scratching sound, but like a record player, you know? That's stunning. I will be adding that to my winter playlist. It just gives me winter vibes. I don't know. That was such an elite album. I can't believe we're getting part 2. I feel so lucky. That was amazing. I loved every single song. There was not a single skip on that entire album. Thank you so much. Like usually it's very rare for me to not have some skips or at least one skip. So that's so impressive. She's just amazing. I love Dove Cameron. Oh my gosh. Thank y'all so much for watching. Again, don't forget to listen to my music. It literally means the whole entire world when you guys listen to my music. Leave me a comment below if you do listen to it, because it just like makes my day when I see comments like that. Like seriously, like you have no idea how much it means. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Spotify. Again, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Give this video a like if you liked it. Give this video a like if you hated it. And I will see you next time. Bye! No, but seriously, please teach me what alchemical means.